Hi, it's John Whitehead again. I'm an executive and leadership coach, and welcome to this week's video blog post. So in my coaching practice, I work with a lot of different individuals, different levels in organization, from supervisor, general supervisor, directors, vice presidents, senior vice presidents, CEOs even. And a lot of times when they come to the coaching sessions, they're coming with challenges. They're coming with issues that they're having to deal with, and we're wanting to work through those issues. And there's sometimes, I'm sitting there and listening to them, and I might know the answer. Or at least I think I know the answer, and as a coach, that's not my role. My role is to get those individuals to come up with their own solutions, come up with their own ideas, and then how they're going to implement those and how they're going to measure the results. And one of the things I always ask is, how are you going to reward yourself? And I'm often sort of, often people kind of look at me, what do you mean reward myself? Well, how are you going to reward yourself? I mean, you've decided that you want to do X, Y, Z. You've decided how you're going to do that. And when you accomplish what you accomplished, how are you going to celebrate? And often I use the illustration of many, many, many years ago when I was in sales. I would head out in the day and I would say, okay, in this particular day, if I was to sign up a new client, if I got a new client, I would reward myself. My goal was to try and get 2 to 3 new clients a week. And my goal was, if I was able to get those new clients, I would treat myself. And on my way home, I'd drive by a Dairy Queen. It was a couple of hours away from home. I'd be driving down a Dairy Queen and I'd stop in and I'd get myself a treat. That was my reward. Yes, it was a dangerous reward. Yes, I had to work off those rewards, but it was a reward. I was rewarding myself. One of the other things that I personally do is every year I have a business plan. Every year I look at it. At the beginning of the year, I update it, look at my goals, my targets, and the reward line at the bottom is to treat myself. And ours is to take a vacation in Maui. So if I want to take a vacation in Maui at the end of the year or the spring of the following year, I better hit my targets. That's my reward. And so what is your reward? And that brings us then to the next behavior in the Kuzan Posner's practice of encouraging the heart from their work, the leadership challenge. And that is, finds ways to celebrate accomplishments. Find ways to celebrate accomplishments. And again, leaders who do extraordinary things in organizations do that very frequently. It's not just a one-off. They're doing it frequently. It's a mindset. It's a mindset of celebration. It's a mindset of rewarding. So 2 questions. When was the last time you rewarded somebody on your staff for doing a good job? It doesn't have to be a huge celebratory thing. It could be something small. What do you have to celebrate that? Again, in one of my previous lives in sales management, I bought a whole bunch of gift cards, like thank you cards, congratulations cards, well done cards, and I would find 1 or 2 people, 2 or 3 people a week on my team of 10 or 12 people, and I would send it with a note, and I'd send them a card, and would point out something that they did, just to celebrate it, reward that. And usually, I might get a little you can go to the dollar store, right? And you buy some trinket things to hand out to people just to say thank you. They don't have to be over the top expensive stuff. Just little things just to tell people that you acknowledge them and congratulate them for what they've done. So celebrate, acknowledging people. Find ways to celebrate those acknowledgements. Some organizations do something on a Friday afternoon. What do you do? How do you celebrate the wins in your organization? How do you recognize those individuals? How do you encourage the heart? Thank you for watching this week, and we'll look forward to talking to you next week. Have a great week.